Alright, we are back with another video, and we're going to paint this Hinkle or Hinko mini shad that I got from Alternative Lures. And we're going to go ahead and paint this in a golden shiner. I got one of my co-workers going to Florida, and he wanted a golden shiner glide bait, so that's what we're going to do here. The plan is this is what I'm using as reference. So something in between that and maybe not so yellowy gold, but something in between it. See where we get. So that's what I'm using as reference. We're also going to use today, I'm not sure what size yet, but we're going to use some of these stencils that I got from Whitmore Farms. Okay. They should work. They are I think a carp scale, but I think it's going to work just fine. So I started out with a base coat of white. I used the golden titanium white. And then after I put that base coat on, I put about 3 coats on there, heat set them, and then went ahead and clear coated it. So the next step that we're going to do is we're going to put a black down. So I'm kind of fighting myself. I'm not sure whether to put carbon black or pearlized black. So I'm going to go ahead and get that figured out and get it in the gun, and I'll let you know and we'll get started. We'll be right back. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go with the carbon black by Golden, and we're gonna put that, we're gonna leave a bunch of the belly not black, so we're gonna go ahead and get that on here. Okay. Go ahead and get the other side. Okay. Go ahead and notch. go ahead and get the back, which I'll get the back later, but as well, but we're going to get it now too. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get that heat set, and we'll be right back. Alright, so for our next step, our next color, we're going to use the golden titanium white. I've went ahead and taped and clamped that stencil to a piece of cardboard so that way I could try to get it tighter to the bait. It's a little not so tight in the front end, but I'm going to go ahead and hold it down. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and paint from the front to the back. So I've got two colors in my guns. And go ahead and get my gum fixed, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get this on here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and give that a heat set real quick, and then we'll go ahead and put the next color on. Alright, so our next color is the golden iridescent pearl. Okay, we're going to go ahead and add that over the white. Okay, we'll go ahead and get that heat set, and we'll be right back. Alright, so next color, we're going to use this golden interference bright gold, And we're going to go ahead and add that to the belly, or the body, a little bit on the belly, and the back. We're going to go lightly on the back half here, this little top half, as I want to transition that into a bluish color, more yellowish in the middle and lighter yellowish gold in the bottom. So go ahead and get this on here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get that heat set and be right back. Alright, so I wanted to add a little bit of a bluish greenish color to the back. So what I did was I put a little bit of this golden green gold and this Createx Auto Air Colors pearlized teal. I put that in the gun and mixed it, and I think I got the color that I want, so we're gonna go ahead and lay that on the back, just the back half, and not a lot. Just want to mix it in there. Okay, I think that's good. We'll go ahead and get the gun cleaned out and heat set that, and we'll be right back. Alright, we are back. We'll go ahead and do the scale review on the first side, and we'll be right. And here we go. Ooh, that came out pretty darn good. I like that. It came out pretty good so far. I'm going to do a bunch of blending in over the top of all these scales, so that way you see the black, but you don't see it so bad. But you do want to see it, but you know, just to blend it in a little bit. So that came out really good. I'm very happy with that. I'm going to blend in the bottom with some iridescent pearl as well. You always got to be careful when you're doing scales like this that you don't soak it on there. See, I kind of got a little bit too much there. It'll make it too thick, and it'll make it hard to blend in, but this should be alright. So we'll be okay here. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get the tape off of this stencil, and we're gonna go ahead and flip it over. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and do that without showing you guys, and then we'll be back once we start blending in everything. Alright, we are back. We're done with the other side. We'll go ahead and get that off now. That turned out pretty good too. Like it. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and blend. Do some blending. I'm going to go ahead and get some, let's Then we're going to go ahead and get some iridescent fine pearl. Get this in here. We're going to do the belly and the cheeks a little bit. Go ahead and get the belly. Go ahead and heat set that and we'll be right back. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and add some to the cheeks. I want to kind of blend that in there a little bit. And go ahead and get that heat set and then do the other side. Alright, so next we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of color around the gill plate here. We're going to add a little bit of green golden, and some carbon black. Just going to add a little bit of detail here. Okay. Just a little bit. I'll go ahead and do the other side. Okay, just a little bit in there. A little bit right there. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more black to the gun. And then we're going to go ahead and do the back. We'll go ahead and get that mixed up and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We're going to go ahead and add that to the back. Okay. Like a little bit on the nose. Add some to the eye. Okay. We'll go ahead and get that heat set and we'll be right back. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and add this Createx Iridescent yellow, and I'm going to do some blending on here and the belly a little bit. So we'll go ahead and get this on here. Just want to put a little bit of this on there. I don't want to soak it too bad. I do want to put a decent amount on the cheek here. Okay, it's good. Go ahead and heat set that and be right back. Alright, we'll go ahead and add some to the other side. Alright, we'll go ahead and get that heat set and we'll be right back. Alright, so we're almost done. We're going to go ahead and put the eyes on there. We're going to use these eyes that I got from lurebuild.com. Okay. These eyes look really good. These are glass eyes. Okay, we're going to go ahead and let those dry on there, and we'll be right back. Alright, go ahead and put the other side on. Might be a bit too much. Go ahead and get this eye on there. Just turn. Okay, good. Alright, we'll go ahead and let that dry, and we'll be right back. Alright, so the bottom middle fin on these baits are orange, so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to use this FW ink orange, and I'm going to go ahead and paint these baits, paint these fins up, and then I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put about 4 or 5 coats on there of this orange, just to oranging it up a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue them in and then clear coat the bait. So we'll go ahead and get that done and we'll be right back. Alright, we are all done. The only thing I'm going to do off camera is in the back tail here, I'm going to drill a hole and put a brass beveled screw and glue it in. That way the tail don't pop out if you hit a dock or something. But she came out really good. I am very happy with this. It is my very first attempt at a golden shiner, so if you like what you see, please leave a comment below. Please like and subscribe. And once again, thanks for coming along, and we'll catch you next time.